Hi, my Tubies and my Teletubbies, Samara and Lewis. You know who you are, Teletubbies. Today I'm going to talk about why men cheat on loyal women. You know, I've taken a survey on this question, and here's what some of the men have said. They're unfaithful because they want to have sex with another woman. It has nothing to do with you. They don't want you to leave, or they don't want to leave you. It has nothing to do with emotions. It's purely lust. This is what they say. What do you think? Really? I'm making adjustments here as you see. Anyway, dolls. I hope this lighting is good. Because, I put this picture on that's already there because I had a long day at the office and I look a wreck. Anyway, it's purely lust. They want variety and they want to venture out and try something new. Let's think about it in terms of a man who has a car. A car that is a great car and is very reliable. At the same time, if he gets the opportunity to drive a Ferrari, a Maserati, a Jaguar F-Type R that goes 188 miles per hour, or a Mercedes-Benz that goes 196 miles per hour, this is so exciting. I guess this is what they find excitement when they're with someone else. Personally, do I agree with all this? No. This doesn't mean there is something wrong with you, just like there's nothing wrong with their car. The car that they love, the car that they rely on. There's nothing wrong with it, but yet they just wanted to experience something different. There comes a time when men do mature, however, so that's a bright side, and they do mature and they get to the point where they do want to settle down and they will remain faithful. So the guys who I interviewed and did these surveys with, because I send out emails and I do surveys online and then people send me back the answers to my email. They said that the woman has to make sure that she drains him to take so much from him that he won't even look at another vajayjay. You have to wear his behind out to a point where he has nothing left to give some other woman. Even if he's out on the streets and it crosses his mind, his body won't be up for the challenge. Here's what I think, and so many other mature people who I've interviewed and surveyed. This is what they said. Men and women alike feel that if you still want to test other vajayjays, why don't you just stay single? You see how simple that is? Why would you trade diamonds for glass or diamonds for pearls? There are many loyal people who also have the opportunity to drive their, if you will, their dream car. So many other people who are trying to get next to them too. But they don't entertain it because they know what they have. They value what they already have and they're appreciative. Basically, it all comes down to choices and self-control. By the way, good news, ladies. All men do not cheat. Maybe majority, let's say 70%, but there's that beautiful 30% that does not cheat. Isn't this great? After all is said and done, men cheat, basically, if you want the truth, because they want it all. They want a good woman to go home to and whores to fulfill their fantasies with. I don't understand why you can't turn your wife into the whore to fulfill your fantasies. I mean, really, unless it's like crazy. But we could all get crazy up in here, really. You'd be surprised how many of the women have some fantasies that she may not be sharing with you because she's afraid of the way you may start to look at her. So your weird little things, maybe her weird little things. You both never know. Give it a shot. The good woman is worth everything, but he still wants to have what he calls, so-called fun. Why can't you make your partner fun? They have all of these play stores that you could bring toys into the bedroom. They have so many things where you could just spice up your sex life. I mean, come on already. But at the same time, men, they just want it all. Men, they want a woman who's a whore, a chef, a rocket scientist, a mother, and a financial genius. It's like I said, babe, they want it all. But at the same time, let me tell you something. Real men, and when I say real men, I mean men, a man, not a boy. They don't cheat. And real women, I'm not talking about a girl or some whatever you call it, mental patient. Real women do not cheat. To be honest with you, I don't care what reason people give, whether they are being fulfilled sexually or their emotional needs are not being met. I don't give a rat's rear end. Nobody, and I mean nobody, deserves to be cheated on. This is Sheila True Love. To my tubbies and my Teletubbies, until next time, we'll get together again. I'll talk to you later. You always have a choice. You always have a choice, really. Hopefully you'll make the wise one. Until next time, bye-bye for now.